What's up, everyone? You know why I look like this? It's because I've got the Galaxy S4 Google Edition right here, one of the highlights of Google's I.O. This is everything you loved about Samsung's Galaxy S4 and everything you love about stock Android, melded into one awesome phone. So I'm really looking forward to taking this guy out of the box, putting it through its paces, and giving you a full review. Let's get started. So here we've got the box looking very familiar to the Samsung Galaxy S4 Carry Editions, and surprisingly incognito with the table. So it's the Google Edition, it's a Play Edition, it's a Google Play Edition, whatever you want to call it. It is the stock Android version of Samsung's flagship, the Galaxy S4. Specs here are exactly the same, but to refresh your memory, Samsung provided them for us on the back. It is 4G LTE compatible with AT&T's LTE network. I don't believe compatibility with T-Mobile's LTE network. It's got the same 5-inch Super AMOLED screen that's 1080p, 2600 milliamp hour battery, that same 13 megapixel camera, the 1.9 gigahertz quad-core chip, and the rest of that goodness. What I don't know is what version of Android is going to be on here. Perhaps we will have 4.3, and what sort of Samsung features are still here, although I think we don't have any. I think it's sort of stock Android, but I'd be curious to see if any of the TouchWiz features made their way over to the device. So it looks identical to every other Galaxy S4, though on the back, obviously no carrier branding or anything sort of denoting that it's the Play Edition here. Here's the AT&T Galaxy S4, you can see the difference there. No Galaxy S4 branding on this either, which is also kind of interesting, just Samsung. So there's the device. Let's see what else is going to come in the box. Push all this stuff off to the side for a minute. We've got a book, we've got a charging cable, we've got headphones with inline mic. We've got some earbud adapters. We've got the aforementioned battery for powering this sucker up. Wall wart, and that is about it. So not much really new to talk about the device. It's the same Galaxy S4 that we've seen and know and love for a while. Home button, 2 capacitive buttons on the side, volume rocker up and down, power and lock, noise canceling mic. There's your charge and sync port, 3.5 millimeter headset jack, and IR port. So let's go ahead and pop in the battery and take a look at it. So while there's not much new to talk about the hardware, the story here is all about the software. So this guy has just been set up. I have not taken a look at any of the specs yet from the software standpoint, so let's take a look at it together. First of all, it's very weird to see stock Android running on a Galaxy S4. Obviously, you could do it with rooting. The images were available just right out of the box. Seeing stock Android on this incredible hardware is pretty awesome. Let's go ahead and check out what's going to be included on here. So no carrier bloatware, because this thing is not really on a carrier. Google Wallet though, nice to see that supported. We'll go into settings, we'll scroll down to the bottom, about phone, Android 4.2.2. I thought maybe we might see 4.3, but no dice on this guy. So this is stock Android and all of its stock Android glory. You do have Photosphere. Is here back as well. You don't have any sort of the TouchWiz stuff. Let's go back into settings and just confirm that and see what we have here. But everything appears to be really just stock Android as Google intended. I know this phone is going to be very exciting for a lot of you folks out there, unlocked baseband and ready to be tweaked and hacked and played with. I'm most excited just for stock Android. You also get much more storage, about 2 gigs more than you get over a Samsung TouchWiz skin version. So obviously there isn't that TouchWiz space that needs to be taken up here. So quite nice to see. Anyway, anything particular you guys want to see about this phone, be sure to let us know. I love to sort of give you my opinions, and of course we'll do a full review. This has been a first look and unboxing at the Samsung Galaxy S4 Play Edition.